Nash mentioned that he may not be or anxious, but a couple of things don't get old, and that's your IQ. His IQ got his defender in the air, and then your jump shot. The flick of the wrist, he's going to knock down his free throw.
Irving fires from straight away. Kyrie Irving. Brooklyn Nets went 2-0 during pre-season. Oh, nice move. The dunk by Wiseman, his first NBA field goal.
Just as he dreamed about all those years. Congratulations to his parents, to his family. That was such a big moment in there. You're top, one of the top picks in this game. You get an easy dunk poster. Welcome to the league.
Here's Durant, yes. Kevin Durant from straight away. Curry, back to Pascal. And here is Wiggins.
Great ball
Rebounded
movement
by Joe Harris. Nice move by Durant. Yes, again for Kevin Durant. Hits from deep, hits from the baseline.
I don't know how to stop that. The deep three right there, Curry trying to get a foul, but look for Brooklyn to try to push it to get some easy shots right there for Harris.
And that's what Harris does. He finds space, he races down.
25 or averaging about 25 points a game. They need to get some quick, easy buckets, get some guys on the move so that they can stop that.
Beautiful pass by Oubre to set it up for Curry.
Shoot the jumper. Jordan got back in the paint and said, if you're going to make that, okay, but we're not going to give up penetration.
Harris set the pick. Durant again. Kevin Durant off to the red-hot start. 3 for 3. Seventh seed in the East. They were swept in the first round by Toronto 4-0. Harris able to retrieve it. Wide open shot here. Yes.
And that's going to be the problem in trying to guard the Brooklyn Nets. If you give up offensive possessions, extra possessions, they're going to knock down those wide open shots. Right there, Oop.
Curry gets into the paint. Here's Wiggins to the rim. And back comes Irving. Dinwiddie pops it back the other way. Durant with the step.
If Brooklyn plays this way and moves the ball, they will be a problem to guard. A Phoenix team with that staff and the one before with Nash could have won a championship very easily, and so they got the band back together.
Nice move by Irving. 1 of 2 at the line. Opening night in the NBA. First of our doubleheader. We have the Lakers and Clippers coming up in the second game. There's Kyrie from deep. Yes.
I mean, come on. That's off the triple threat in the corner. And by the or misses it, it doesn't matter. That was the voice of Kevin Durant in his head telling him, shoot that thing.
Kent Bazemore, who just checked in a moment ago, able to go the distance. Bazemore back where he started. Originally signed with Golden State. Several teams later, he's back with the Warriors. Jared Allen, who checked in, gets it to the corner. Harris with that beautiful stroke.
I tell you what, I played with Kyle Korver, played with Peja Stojakovic, played with Chris Mullin. Wish I would have played with Curry. But when you play with shooters, I tell you what, no better feeling than to just pump them up and to be a cheerleader. Shut up, pass them the ball, tell them to shoot it each time, build their confidence.
Curry now 2 for 4, 7 points, and Irving does it again.
And you want that type of energy. You're on the road. There are no fans. This is when you got to be a baller yourself. And look what happens next. He gets the stop.
Big day of basketball coming up. Here is Looney's trying to find position. Good defense by the Nets. LeVert brings to the front court. LeVert off the turn, gets it to Allen, and an offensive foul is called.
LeVert right there trying to do a little bit too much as he tries to get it inside, but I like him just being aggressive. And I think for fans out there, especially Brooklyn Nets fans, watch the Brooklyn Nets bench. Marv alluded to it earlier. This team goes 11 deep, and I think that Nash has set a standard that next guy be ready to step up. And I think when you have an environment like that, not only is it more fun for the players, but it keeps guys engaged to be their best at all times.
And LeVert was a starter last season, a 5-year player out of Michigan, originally a first-round pick.
And he can embrace.
Last season, averaged 18 points, shot 36% from 3. Curry with the left hand, he was working on that prior to the game. Not able to hit. It's been a quiet first quarter for Steph Curry. 2 for 5 from the field. Here's Allen getting inside, and he draws the foul.
Even though LeVert had a turnover the play before, he came in, he hits a 3, tries to get another guy involved in this. He goes back to Allen, and I like him coming off the bench. If you say to him, listen, we know you're a starter, but we need you to be a starter on our bench. We need you to be 6th man of the year. He's getting some advice from one of the best scorers to play this game. But I think the tendencies of a great coach is to, number one, communicate. And if you communicate with the guy and let him know, we need you in this spot because you're special, not because you're being demoted, it makes it better for everyone.
So Jarrett Allen able to hit both free throws. Turns out that Jarrett Allen and the Nets could not come to agreement on a contract extension. Marquise Chris with his first bucket. Allen played very well in the bubble. Last season he averaged 16 points, 11 points, 9 rebounds, so he becomes a restricted free agent. Pretty move there once again. It is Caris LeVert.
He was going right the whole time, and no one was going to stop him.
Marquise Chris with the bucket. Marquise Chris, 5-year man from the University of Washington. We're final minute, first quarter. The Nets 14 for 24, shooting 58% in the first. Here's Curry. Yes. So Steph Curry knocks down a 3. The Nets only 9 for 26. That was their first 3 of the game. They missed their previous 7. Final seconds of the first. LeVert spinning his way, lost it. Curry with the steal, fires from center court.